Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. Today I'm just out in Cambridge. What I'm doing today is I'm installing Alu-rex leaf guards. It's a little bit steep, a couple awkward spots, so I'll have to make sure I'm gonna use my rope to do this one. Also on the back here, if you take a look, they got there's already like an existing type gutter guard in there. So I'm gonna have to remove it all first. I'm gonna clean the troughs out where I need to, and then I'm gonna install the new stuff. There's the new stuff there. Pretty nice house. We're back out onto a ravine, and you can already hear the woody woodpeckers in the background. Pileated woodpeckers, my favorite. But anyways, we'll get this on the go. Hopefully I can bang this out in a couple hours. It's 220 feet of it to do, and it shouldn't be too bad. Anyways, I'm gonna get at it. So I just got a few more sides to go, and then on to the next, heading back to Hamilton, and just going to fix up an eaves trough. And then maybe I'll call the office, see if there's something else I can do, because it's pretty easy couple days so far. I'm not complaining at all. I'm liking how things are going here. It's nice and smooth, and I like the thing I like the most is the variety of jobs I'm getting. I'm not going out and doing the same things every day, so that's key. That's bonus. That keeps you interested. Alright guys, so that's about all she wrote for this house. Everything's all done. 220 feet, Alu-rex. I can't help but to notice every time I'm up on the roof, I always, kind of keep my eye out, pay attention, see if I find any defects and such. And this one here, overall they did the roof, looks like they did the roof pretty decent, but they did a couple things that were a no-no. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking pictures of everything that I see. There's a little bit of maintenance that can be done up here. They messed up a spot on the ridge vent. They must have walked across it or something and made the nails pop. I got a spot where they were keeping their jacks and planks, and when they removed them, they never lifted the shingle up and banged the nails down flush with the roofing deck. So those eventually popped through the shingle. And then there was a spot I found over here, just down here. I'll show you in a second, where they had like a vent hole cut, bathroom vent, and then they had the shingles cut and everything. And instead of like taking a couple shingles off and replacing them with new, they kind of just tucked up cap underneath there. They got a seam on a seam, and they just caulked the shit out of it. So here, let's take a look at what I'm talking about here. And then just there's a couple spots, just they didn't do any caulking around their vents or anything like that. So here we go. This is what I mean with the jack nails. So they got their jack nails are popped. Those are going to be little leaks eventually. Come down the line here. This is the vent that I found, where we're going to cut a vent. So they got there's a seam on seam. I'm sure the other shingle goes under it, and it does. But look, this shingle here, it barely covers that. That's a leak. That's a leak. That's too bad too. You're going to go out of your way and put on a top-notch shingle like this, Owens Corning, and then go and do stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. So we'll come over here. So just all down the line, you don't have any, they're all exposed nails everywhere. None of the vents were caulked. Here's my leaf guard job. So they didn't, this is cut really, this is really tight to the thing. See how it's kind of pushing up there. This was a broken shingle that they put on. So that'll need to be fixed. They only fastened it on the ends. Actually, no, they didn't even fasten it anywhere on these ends here. And then again, more exposed nails, and then you get over to the ridge venting. It's about I think it was around here somewhere. So you got really loose ridge venting. See that? It's all gonna fly off. It's probably nailed. See, it's nailed into nothing. See, you can pull that nail right up like that. See that? So this all needs to be fixed up. So like I said, grab it. Well, I already did actually. I took my pictures. I'm gonna send a report into the office, and then our salesman will contact the client and see what they want to do. See if they want to get some roof maintenance done. Make sure that this roof that has the good shingles on it and now really good leaf guard, want to make sure that it lasts, right? So anyways, a little bit of cleanup to do on the ground, and then I'm going back home to Hamilton.